I take your presence for granted, but I always take. Now just to love you,
So I'm waiting for Fee. I'm waiting for Fee. Um, there's something we're going to discuss in reference to Father's Day. I'm just waiting for Fee and Real Spill to get up here. So I'll just play music until they get here. I'm okay, wait a minute. I do anything.
deserves Hill Science Diet
So
7 Plus with tailored nutrition from PetSmart. And right now,
hey sis. Hey sis, how you doing? B, can you hear me? B,
I hear you good. You can't hear me?
you can read. Okay, I'm waiting for. I know Real Spill is coming up. I'm waiting for her. Let me.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for her, and then I'm gonna start talking. Um, but in the meantime, I'm just play some music. You know me, and you love music, so.
Yes.
B, Robin speaking to you.
Hey, Robert.
Robin.
I
No,
gotta
that's
look at
Robin.
you. Robin. Hey, Robin.
this is hair color reinvented. New Color Sonic.
In a minute. That you'd have to go so suddenly, so fast. beyond all that we have planned. And now that you're gone, every day I go on, but life's just not the same. I'm so empty inside, and my tears I can't hide. But I'll try to face the pain. Though I'm missing you, I'll find a way to get through. Living without you. You are my sister, my strength, and my pride. Only God may know why. Still, I will get there. There were so many things that we could have said. If time was on our side. Ooh, yeah. Now that you're gone, I can still feel you near. So I smile every tear I cry. All I'm missing you. I'll find a way to go through. Living without you. You are my sister, my strength and my pride. Only God can know why. Still let me get there. We're the closest to friends. We're away from our days. When I see you, I'm gone. See you again. But I'll have to wait to get the Okay, we're gonna start. Let's just have a conversation. So, you want me to play another song before? You and me just love music.
You can.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm
Yeah.
gonna play. You heard that? You heard that song? Was you able to hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay, I'm finna play another one. Play another one. I just rather, honestly, DT and them make me come on live stream. I don't like live stream. You never know a good thing when it's right in your face. You've been abused for so long. Look at saving and all seems the same. This is someone evil for so long. could love you like this. Time ain't no wanted then. Money ain't a thing. We hurt someone to ease the pain. Wanna be the smile on your face. Be your sunshine, your moon. Wanna be your sunny day. Can be your favorite too. I wanna be a breakfast in bed. Baby, I'll be your food. Listen to the damn good. Yes, sir. You've been hurt so many times. You don't know when life's going. You don't open up. Give to love. Express that you feel. No. I know. Shout out to my fathers on social media. Cheese, D Ham, DT, Troy, Pratt, Legend. I just thank God for all the great men that's been fathers in their kids' lives. Today we celebrate our fathers. Unfortunately, today
Yes.
I don't
Happy
just
Father's
celebrate. Right. Unfortunately, today I don't just celebrate my father. I had an opportunity to watch my father suffer. My father suffered. My father had heart failure, kidney failure, blood pressure. He ended up going through a triple bypass surgery like 3 different times. My father was really suffering. So I'm not saying that I'm healed from it. No, I'm not. I stood by his bedside as he took his last breath, which was very confusing to me at the time because the heart was still moving, and they had to take me into a room to explain to me it was the heart pace that was moving on him. But when it comes to my granddaughter called me this morning crying. When my granddaughter called me this morning crying, I think that right there affected me more than anything. I mean, let me see if I could put this onto the computer so I could talk. Wait a minute. Let's see, entering. Um, entering. Let me see. So I can talk about this. Yeah, I think it's taking me. Back up on here. Um, so this morning when I received a call from my granddaughter and she was um okay, I don't know, P, I lost you. I'm sorry, I'm sending it back in a minute. Wait a minute, P. I'm sending it back to you because we talked this morning and we both had rough mornings. There she go right there. I was just sending it back to you. But I guess my point is
Oh, okay.
um we've lost our fathers, a lot of us, but we also, some have lost their kids at a young age, and some lost their kids at an older age, like me losing my father at an older age. I miss my father. It's painful today that I'm not able to communicate with him because such a I had a strong relationship with my father, and I was blessed to have a stepfather that was just as active in my life as my father. And my mother, my father, my stepfather, they all got along. They all connected with me. They all supported me in everything I do in life. And so that worked out well for me. But the pain that I deal with today is my granddaughter. when she calls me crying or when she asks me questions or she say to me, Grandma, nobody understands what I'm going through. I don't have my dad. I don't understand what she's going through because I had my dad at that age. But I definitely try to be I try to do everything that I can, but I don't think she see that part because when I say everything that I can, making sure that she's everything is together for her. She have everything that she need, college preparation, school. I make sure everything is taken care of. However, she don't understand those things right now because she's only a little girl that want to go to the dance with her father. She went with her grandfather.
Right.
He's young, and it worked out. But the thing is, she really wanted her father. And just understand when my granddaughter break down to me, I can't break down to her. There's no way I could break down to her because I have to be that strength for her. So that's the difficulties that I deal with on this day. Her not having her father in her life and him just being taken away from him just since this gun violence. I mean, just I'll never in life understand that.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, but that's what we deal with a lot of time. And I know you dealt with that with I think your nephew this morning, or was it your niece?
Huh?
I say
You
I
hear
know you.
me?
Yeah, I was saying I know you dealt with that with your nephew this morning, if not your
With
niece.
my
Am I
niece.
right? With your niece?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's the hard parts right there. That's really the hard part.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't stand to see that. Yeah. But there's nothing we could do but be there for them and support them.
That's all we can do.
Yeah.
That's all we can do. And you had a situation with your brother, right? You want to talk about it?
Yeah, I could. Yeah. I
Everybody,
lost my
everybody,
brother, and
everybody already know my story. What's your story?
I lost my brother in 2004. A few months prior to that, I was kidnapped, held for ransom. Um, my
You
brothers
was
was in the
kidnapped.
street life.
Wait a minute. It was you that was
Yes,
kidnapped? Wow.
yes, ma'am. And they held me for I think 50,000 and 2 kilos. And my brother, they was in the street life, but they were good. You know, they were good guys. And they was just jealous of my older brother. You know, it was a lot of things that were going on in the neighborhood. We would find out, we'll hear about. But I was in the street a little bit. That's how they got able to get it, their hands on me. And when I realized that they was doing this and it was the people we knew, I was just, I was in another. It was like my I left my body because I couldn't understand, why would y'all want to do this to us? Ain't been no, my brothers been giving and loving. They was giving in the community, and they just had a hatred for them, and they wanted. It wasn't enough grabbing me, kidnapping me wasn't enough. It wasn't enough going in the house robbing them. That wasn't enough. So a little time after that, my brother, he received a phone call, and the phone call was to get him out the house, and he He got out the house. He always makes a stop at the store before he, you know, comes to my grandmother's house. So that's where he was headed. He made a stop. When he made that stop, he said that a guy that he knew approached him, and he went to the guy opened the gun. He put the gun into the window, and my brother and him went to wrestling over the gun. He shot him twice in both legs. My brother then tried to keep him from shooting him in the head. He slapped the gun, and he ended up with gunshot wounds to his arms, both arms, and the last shot went in the side of his neck and came out of his mouth. He lived 6 weeks to tell who done this to him, you know. But if to know my brother was to love him, he was the life, the laughter. He was just the happiness of our family. He could come in the room and everybody was happy. He could make everybody laugh. And they took that from us. And they knew what they was doing when they did it. He knew that, I'm the baby girl. I got an older brother. He's the middle. And he was just the joy of our family. He could dance. He was the person every family reunion they'll call him to dance. He was a great dresser. He had two beautiful children, and they took his life because he lived 6 weeks, and they said that infection settled in him, and that's what caused him to pass. Well, he passed while we were standing there, so you know,
Wow.
yeah, and
And where did that happen? And where did that happen at?
it happened in Chicago, Illinois, the west side of Chicago. He died at Mount Sinai Hospital on the west side.
Wow. I'm
And it was
chosen. I
hard. You
see you.
know,
I'm chosen. You could come up if you want.
hey, I'm so
You're welcome to come
yeah,
up, sis.
it, it, it was really hard when you the baby and you grow up with older brothers, and it was just really hard to understand. I was 25 at the time I lost my brother. I'm 47 now. And I used to think I couldn't live without him. So, yeah,
You have any
it took
kids?
somebody. Yeah, he has a
We have
daughter.
a daughter. We have a daughter.
He has a daughter and he has a son. His son is 20 years old. His daughter, she just made 22. Yep.
Wow.
And I really don't like on his birthdays and like today, I really don't be wanting to see her post because she be posting about how much and the things that her father done missed in her life, and it just hurts sometimes when you see that, when you know you had a good father.
Right. Right.
And
And
that
let
just,
it's okay to let it out. That's a form of release.
yeah, yeah, I had like my brothers was like my fathers. I'm not too long ago I lost my father, and I'm a daddy's girl, just like you, Tangela. That's my twin,
Yeah,
and
I'm definitely a rotten spoiled brat of a father. And I was blessed. And that's why I post my dad and I post my stepdad. My mom actually got pregnant at the age of 16 with me. So I was in the household with her parents until she got married. I think it was the age of 22. She didn't have any more kids until she got married. They had a home. They were settled, good jobs, and but there was a different form of relationship between me and my grandparents and my siblings and the grandparents. And my mom made us go into counseling to deal with that because my siblings couldn't understand, but I think it had a lot to do with my mother having me at the age of 16 and me living in the house with my grandparents for like 7, 8 years. So there was a connection and a bond between my grandparents and I. My siblings did not have that. They had a bond with their grandmother. I mean, because they was always there, but it wasn't the same because by the time my mother got married, there was a mother and father in the household, and really they were the one that took care of us. It's just that me, being so connected to my grandparents once my parents got married, my mother and my stepfather once they got married, um, I was the one that always went back to my grandmother's house on the weekend to stay with her. However, I was blessed. I was blessed, and I do give all the credit to my mother because I was blessed to have a great father, but I was also blessed to have a great stepfather. They both loved me. I spent a lot of time with them. They taught me everything. I think my father and my stepfather did the first everything with me. Everything was with me. And so I was able to learn life from a male perspective. Plus, I have 7 brothers. And having 7 brothers, you definitely learn a lot when it comes to men. So I thank God for my tribe. Of course, I spoke with my brother this morning. He's in a lot of pain. He's still dealing with the death of our father. He's all over my Facebook right now. And I end up having to be the strength. I don't know where God gives me this strength from, but I actually happen to be the strength of my family.
Yeah.
But to everybody out there that have a father, enjoy your fathers today. Enjoy them. Love on them. Because what you don't want to do is ever be in a situation that we're in, and you don't have the opportunity to love them. So definitely love on your fathers.
Yeah.
I'm playing with something. I'm trying to do something that DTV teaching me how to do. Let me see if I know how to do it. I'm trying to say something. Wait a minute. Let me see if it comes. It ain't doing DT. It's not doing. I don't know where you at. Well, I do know where you at. I mean, I communicated with you this morning, but let me see. Let me see if I can pull. Let me see. Let me see if I can do it. I might be able to do it. Let me see. I know he tried to tell me how to do it. Let's see if it goes through. Let me see. Well, I'm trying to. No, that didn't do it. Let me see. Let me see if I can. me see if I let me see if this works. Let me see. Nah, it ain't in here. Was that on there? Was that on there, sis?
I don't see nothing.
See, DT end up be setting me up. I don't know how to do it. He told me how to do it, but I don't know how to do it. So it ain't there. Oh well. So anyway, that's really all that I wanted to say today. If you have grandkids and they have lost their parents, just give them an extra hug today. I'm trying to get back to you. I don't know how to do it. I'm trying. But yeah, I don't even know how to get back to you. Ain't that something? I can't even get back to you. Wait a minute. Let me see something into the studio. Okay, there you go. Nah, DT, it didn't work. It didn't work, my bro. Mm, okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. I don't know if I'm on a new one or not. Felicia, you and me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Why I don't see you though?
You don't see me?
Nope.
I see you. Yeah, I see you.
I don't even see no more of the comments. And I remember seeing them. I don't see them. I don't even see you. Oh, let me see. I went live, I think, on a whole nother thing. Nope, that's a whole other thing. I don't know. I'm gonna go on my phone see if I see you.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Let me go on my phone. See if I see you because I don't see you at all. I see Happy Father's Day. I see all that stuff. I don't see nothing. I see comments, but I don't see nothing. Man,
Yeah. You don't see me up there with you?
nope.
Yeah, it's still showing that I'm up there with you.
I know, but I don't see it. Let me see.
You
I
want me to
just
go out and come back in?
I see you. Okay, so go.
Huh?
Why? Why am I,
I see you twice.
why am I two different things? Okay, wait a minute. Oh, I just took it off. Oh, let me see. Mm, remove it. Yeah. Okay, I think is that better?
Yeah, I see you.
It's a different thing. I don't know why it's saying. I'm just you know what I'm gonna music. Um, so that means bring it back to my phone. You see what
You breaking up now?
I'm trying. I'm doing everything you taught me. Okay. Okay. Why? Okay, I'm trying to get it back to my phone. Know what? I'm gonna go
Yeah,
out,
you said, oh,
come back in. I'm gonna
okay.
I'm gonna go out. Fee, you have